On the ground. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground.
Okay, so we know that you're scammers, okay? Are you gonna turn yourselves in, or are you gonna confront us about this, or no?
Dumbass bitch, I'll kill you and the rest of the cops. Fuck you, come get me, whore. Stay, but you don't know exactly who I am, or you don't know nothing about me.
He thought he was collecting $5,000. Just grab an envelope, walk away, and everything's done. At least, that's what he believed. But what he didn't know was that detectives were already watching that mailbox, tracking every move, and waiting for someone to take the bait. The alleged scam began on August 18th, when a local resident got a call from a man claiming to be from the Flagler County Sheriff's Office. The caller told him he had an active arrest warrant and demanded $5,000 to avoid jail time. The victim didn't panic. Instead, he contacted authorities, alerting detectives to the suspicious call. Instead of sending cash, the victim agreed to help investigators set up a controlled sting. Detectives kept him on the line, guiding the conversation while preparing a safe way to track whoever came to retrieve the money. Since the scammer claimed there was an active arrest warrant, he tried to make the payment sound urgent and official. He first demanded the $5,000 in Bitcoin, saying it was the only way to clear the warrant quickly. But when the victim refused to use cryptocurrency, the scammer switched tactics. He gave a physical location instead, a residential mailbox on Wellhaven Lane in Palm Coast. He told the victim to place the cash inside an envelope and leave it there for pickup, insisting it was a routine procedure handled by a courthouse courier. That address changed everything. With a specific drop point, detectives could finally act. They coordinated with the victim, placed a decoy envelope in the Wellhaven Lane mailbox, and positioned themselves in an unmarked vehicle nearby, waiting to see who would show up to collect it.
The mailbox, you're going to have to do a return. If you do U-turn, sir, you pull into that driveway and you wait on them to follow you, sir. They're still not going to be able to walk up and talk to you, but they're just going to follow you. You're going to see that deputy following you back to the sheriff's office, sir. Because, I mean, you can't be too close to them, sir, while you're going to have this thing.
Okay. Does he have the address to the house you're supposed to park at?
53 well.
That's where you're supposed to park?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Tell him you'll be like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I already told him 8, so I'm gonna go to a wrong address.
Yeah.
I'll go to Wellham.
That's fine.
And then
tell him it's gonna be like 20 minutes. So he's saying that they're going to meet. You're gonna go drop it off.
I'm gonna put the money in the mailbox,
Mm-hmm.
and then a deputy's gonna come out and get the money,
Okay.
verify it, and then follow me to this station. You understand? There's warrants out for my arrest.
All right. Well, he was supposed to tell you that. Hey. All right.
Just recording. I'm just recording, so.
I hate these guys. That's why I'm doing all this. He's so great.
ETA line check there, sir.
I'm coming right up. It should be too much longer.
Such as minutes.
I'm not sure. I think I got turned around. These well streets are very confusing.
Yes, sir. NCIC just we're picking up a merger on you, sir. So make sure you're not merging, disconnecting the call.
Okay, I won't.
And I tell them to be looking out for your truck, sir. So once they see you, they're going to advise me. And that's when they're going to go with a set of instructions so they can go ahead and follow you back.
Okay.
ETA line check such as minutes there, sir.
Yeah, I'm here. So you want me to go to 53 Wellhaven or Wellham? Which is it? Exactly where am I supposed to go?
Sir.
Well, oh, crap. I went to Wellham. Okay. 53 Wellhaven Lane? Or
10-4, sir. 52 Wellhaven. That's where that chief financial officer, they're handling the situation, because that's actually where that Bell's bondsman officer lives, sir. So as I stated, they don't normally do that.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate the help.
You're not a
Can-
criminal, sir, so that's why.
Can I pull into the driveway there at 53? Well,
That's what you're going to do, sir. You're going to have to, what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to place the money into the mailbox, okay? Once you place it in the mailbox, you're going to have to do a U-turn. So when they get the money, you won't be too in contact with them, sir. Once you do the U-turn, you're going to pull directly in the drive-through, same drive-through that you put the money in the mailbox. Once they got the money out and you pull back up, sir, that's when you're going to go in to undergo the signature analysis.
okay, all right.
If they can't just see you physically or come in contact with you with that warrant in an active state. But with you placing the funds in the mailbox, you're basically uplifting that because you're still proceeding in a civil manner, just without coming in contact, so we wouldn't have to apprehend you.
I appreciate that. I don't have time for 60 days in jail.
And you do have that in the envelope, correct, sir? Because I wouldn't want you just placing a big cash out.
No, it's in the bank envelope they gave me.
10-4, so you're fine. I did state that to him. Same set of instructions what he stated to you. Once you put the money into the mailbox, you're going to drive up and do a U-turn, sir. When you do a U-turn, you pull directly into the driveway, and you sit and wait for the bell's behind an officer to come out, and you're going to go in and you're going to find an officer. You know the ETA there, sir?
Should just be 2 or 3 minutes. I should be right there.
10-4. So just advise me once you to 53 and you put it in the mailbox. So when you do your U-turn, I can tell them that you have did it. And once they got that, you pull directly into the drive.
Okay. All right. Is this a duplex I'm supposed to be pulling up to? Am I at the wrong place?
I can hear you there, sir.
All right, I'm pulling up right now. Is it A or B that am I at the wrong place? Because there's a mailbox for A and B.
Yes, sir. That would be B, what he stated. And once you place that into B, sir, I want you to do a U-turn. Once you do the U-turn, that's when you're going to pull back into the driveway, sir.
Okay, put it in B and do a U-turn.
Yes, sir. Do a little U-turn so they can get it, and then you can come back around so you won't be in too much contact with them, sir.
Okay.
Now, are you at the 52 Wellhaven, sir? 53 Wellhaven?
53, yeah. Yeah.
10-4. That's mailbox B, sir.
Mailbox B. Yep. That's a lot of cash. Is he going to come out right away?
Yes, sir. What they're going to do, once you do a U-turn, sir, they're going to have it. So once you come back around, sir, because they can't come in contact with you having that in an active state, sir. So they would have to already have it so they can be in their vehicle. When you do a U-turn, sir, they're going to follow you back to the sheriff's office is what I'm stating to you. So I'm pretty sure you should know that. So,
all right, I get it. I just don't want this money sitting too long because it's a lot of cash.
no, sir, you're fine. It's not going to be sitting too long. So.
Okay. So pull away and do a U-turn.
Yes, sir. You'd have to drive over to the other. Correct, sir. So they can, in fact, meet you there, is what I'm stating to you. Because I don't want them to catch you in the process or anything of that nature and try to apprehend you. Because I already placed the paperwork.
All right. So the silver car in the driveway, that's okay, or?
That is correct, sir.
You want me to?
The
All right, drive away. Yep, drive away. All right. All right, I'm driving away. Let me just. Yep.
What's the problem, sir? I'm trying to get the paperwork. What's the issue?
Well, been at this a long time. I put the money in the mailbox, and now I'm not real clear on what I'm supposed to be doing.
Now, sir, you didn't place the money into the mailbox, sir?
What do you mean? Yes, I did. This is even worse than the kiosk thing. This is why I was nervous about putting it in a kiosk. Now you're telling me you don't have the money? Just $5,004 cash. I put it was in a Bank of America envelope in the B side.
Yes, sir. I'm with you, but they're stating, sir, that you put paper towels in the mailbox, sir.
What do you mean?
Sir, they're stating that you didn't place anything in the side of there, sir.
What do you mean? Let me talk to the guy. You were with me. I got the cash out of Bank of America, $5,004 in the envelope, put it in the mailbox. What the heck are you talking about?
The man returned to the mailbox, expecting a second chance at collecting cash. That's when deputies moved in. He was detained and questioned on scene.
On the ground, on the ground, on the ground, on the ground, on the ground.
This some bullshit, man. I haven't did nothing. Think it's fun.
You don't know what's good.
Can y'all just go on and take me? I don't know what I'm doing. This shit here, bro. Bullshit, bro. I don't even know what I'm... Can I ask what I'm being detained for?
Right now.
Alright.
Sit up on your butt.
Can I ask what I'm being detained for, sir?
Plenty of time to talk.
Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3, on your feet. You got any weapons on you? No, sir. And is your focus stick and stabbing? No, sir. Okay. Are you injured at all? No, sir. Okay. You got him, man?
Yeah.
Hold on, hold on. Like a lighter in a vape.
What's your name, bud? Tory. Tory? Yes, sir. Last name? Harvey.
After officers detained Tory Harvey near the mailbox, it looked like the scam was over. Detectives believed they had just caught the man sent to collect the $5,000. But then there was a twist. The same caller, the one claiming to be law enforcement and demanding payment, was still on the line. That raised a new question. If Harvey was in cuffs, then who was the voice directing the scam? Realizing they might have only caught the runner, not the mastermind, deputies immediately shifted gears. Instead of ending the investigation, they began questioning Harvey on the spot. They needed to know who sent him, how he got involved, and whether he could identify the real scammer on the other end of the call.
Okay, so I just got more information. I didn't really have a whole lot of information, but because you're in handcuffs, like I said, I'm gonna make sure you're aware of your rights. Okay, you don't have it memorized. So I'm gonna go off my little card here. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have them present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford one to be appointed to you, you can decide at any time to exercise these rights. So you can stop answering at any time. Or you decide, do you have any questions about those rights or anything I need to go in more detail? And you're okay with talking to me with those rights in mind? Okay. And what's your first name?
Tory.
Tory? How old are you?
20
Have you ever been in trouble or?
back in 2019. Been a minute. That's why.
Yeah. So, I'm going to be honest with you, with these cases that we work that you're kind of getting accused of and gotten in the middle of, these are usually a lot of different moving parts, and a lot of times people that really aren't full-blown criminals get tied up in the mix because they need a little money, is what I normally see. I don't have the details of this case, I just have enough to be able to talk to you, and the sergeant's on his way and he can go over more details with you. As of right now, I've already seen the footage of you involved in this now. So can you tell me exactly, I mean, we've already seen you go in the mailbox, so we know, you know what's going on, but I want to hear how much they've got you involved in it.
I just got a call like this morning from one of my homeboys in prison.
Okay.
And he was like telling me somebody finna put some money in the mailbox. Just get it. So I went to get it.
Okay.
I didn't know it was like a scam or anything like that.
Gotcha. And I would assume that that money's probably supposed to go on his books.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's normal. And then you get a little bit of it, right?
Yeah.
How much was your cut?
Probably, because I don't know how much was the money exactly, but he said I was gonna get like what, 10% of it or something like that.
Okay. So is it like 1,000 or?
Probably. It depends on like what they put in.
And how well do you know this guy, or is he just a friend of a friend?
Just a friend of a friend. Like, I don't really know him.
How did he get a hold of you?
On Instagram.
Instagram? Okay. So he's got obviously a phone in the prison or jail or what have you. And that's normally how it works. Has he ever lived here?
I don't think so.
No? And you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the one that he hit up, is the phone that you had? Or was that a
What
different
is-
phone?
The phone.
Instagram.
Yes, ma'am.
Is your Instagram on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's your Instagram handle?
What you mean? Like my name?
Mm-hmm.
LIL Tory _77.
LIL Tory _7
77.
777?
No, just 2 7.
Just 2 sevens. Okay. So there was somebody talking while you were getting the money. Was that you?
No, I'm not. I haven't been on the phone.
Because what happened when you first went in the mailbox?
There wasn't nothing in there.
What was in there?
Yeah.
Where is that?
I threw it away.
At your house?
No, not at my house.
Where did you go after you? Because you moved quick.
I moved quick.
Yeah.
I had went to my house.
See,
But
so
I don't
you did
have
go to
any
your house.
money though.
I know you had. What'd you have?
Nothing.
Where'd you throw it away at?
Some I just wiped my face with it, man. For real.
Okay, so then who yelled? Well, and, I mean, it's, you know what, not for nothing. I don't know that I would have done anything different if somebody offered me for,
Free money. I'm kind of, my job want to give me 7 hours and shit this week.
Where are you working?
At Cracker Barrel.
Your dishes or cooking?
It's real both. I cross you.
Hell, you didn't know.
Cynthia summer. My mom with the corporate. My mom, she works corporate.
Really? Awesome. What do you have on you right now? Anything?
No, they took it. So I don't let that.
So you made it home after you got the fake drop, basically, which is what? Paper
Paper
towels.
towels.
We're scared. Just so who, and from what, and I don't have this detail, I'm hoping he can explain it to me, but apparently the minute you got your paper towels, they knew, like, immediately. So is there one more person besides you? Because you didn't look like you were on your phone.
When the first time?
Yeah, who are you telling?
I was on the phone with my homeboy in prison.
Okay.
I guess somebody he knows. I guess it was somebody that he knows that was doing it.
So the homeboy in prison
He has a homeboy.
has somebody that's free?
No, yeah, they all in jail.
They're all in jail. Oh, so the other guy was on the phone with the guy doing this. So how did you get the information back so quickly to him that it was paper towels?
Because I was on the phone with him.
You were
'Cause
like
I was-
actively on the phone
Yeah,
or
'cause
Instagram?
I was on the phone. No, not like a phone call on Instagram. Because I'm thinking like it's legit. I'm thinking it's like his money. Like I didn't know it was a scam.
Okay. And how are you going to get the money back to him?
I was gonna put it in Bitcoin.
Bitcoin? Oh God, I don't know anything about Bitcoin. What do you know about Bitcoin?
Not too much.
How do you even get it? Through the
It's like an ATM or something.
So you can do it on your phone?
No, you have to like put the cash in the box, and I guess it goes to his account or something.
Where's the box?
It's at a store, like certain stores.
How does he trust you?
Because I know him, but I don't know his friend. His friend was the one kind of like
What's his name?
orchestrating.
Okay, so your boy is not even orchestrating all of it.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so what's your friend's name?
My friend name is Blow.
Below?
But it's not like a long-term friend. I just know him like.
So how does he trust you not to take the money?
He thought I took it. He really thought I took it. I said,
What
no,
was
bro, I
going
don't
to
got
be the
it.
consequence?
They can't do nothing. They locked up. But he thought I took money for myself. But I'm telling him, like, I don't got no money.
Okay.
I'm broke. I don't have no money.
What did he say the money was going to be in?
In an envelope or something.
Okay. And then he gave you the address of what?
5-3, I think. 5-3. Wellhaven.
Woodhaven?
Wellhaven.
Wellhaven.
Yeah, this
Wellhaven. You are here. This is my sergeant.
Hi.
He's actually, I don't know the details as far as what side you were talking to, but he was going to get a cut for a portion of the money for putting it in Bitcoin to go to somebody in prison. Where is he in prison?
I'm not sure. I know it's in Georgia.
Is it Georgia? Okay. The Georgia prison. There's 2 guys in the Georgia prison that are orchestrating that. One of them is a friend of his by Blow, but you don't know his full name because where'd you meet him at?
I met him like in the neighborhood back when I stayed in Georgia.
In Georgia? Okay. Whereabouts in Georgia were you?
Cordell.
Cordell? So anyway, I don't know. Obviously, he had his phone on him, so we're gonna. What's the? Can we look in the phone?
Yeah.
What's the passcode?
And you can kind of use my face to it.
Oh, it's got facial recognition on it. You don't mind? Okay.
Meanwhile, back at the victim's location, the call was still active. Detectives stepped in, attempting to get the caller to identify himself. But instead of cooperating, the man on the phone became hostile, cussing at deputies, dodging questions, and refusing to reveal his name. At that point, it became clear they hadn't caught the person behind the scam. Not yet.
Okay. All right. Do you have an email or anything that I could contact you at for this warrant?
As I did state, that would be Criminal Warrants Division 4. Outlook.com.
Criminal Warrant Division 4?
At Outlook.com.
Okay. All right. Well, we know that you're a scammer, okay?
Shut up, bitch, before I kill you.
Excuse me?
They just
Yeah,
threatened
you
to
heard
kill
me,
you.
bitch. I'll kill you. You dumbass bitch. I'll kill you and the rest of the cops. Fuck you. Come get me, whore. Come
This
get me.
call will be
Yeah,
recorded.
and that little white guy out there, I crashed him out to go grab the money, too. Yeah, the little white guy with the khaki pants. Yeah, 'cause fuck white people, you bitches.
Okay. So we know that you're scammers, okay? Are you gonna turn yourselves in, or are you gonna confront us about this, or no?
What I'm gonna do right now, you know what's so funny? Because I'm sitting back and I know where you stay, but you don't know exactly who I am, or you don't know nothing about me.
Okay.
So it's funny.
Okay.
And I can
Hey.
laugh and play games about it.
All right, just get.
After the questioning, the suspect was placed in a patrol car and transported for further investigation. No money changed hands, and the operation successfully identified a key participant in an alleged arrest warrant scam. This case highlights how law enforcement carefully sets up controlled stings to protect victims while identifying suspects. Always verify calls, claiming legal threats, and remember, never give money to someone you haven't confirmed is legitimate. For more verified body cam encounters and law enforcement breakdowns, subscribe and stay tuned.